Yo guys, so we're back. Just got a bunch of stuff in the mail. Well, I didn't just get it. It's honestly been sitting in my room forever. And so I've been trying to make this video. I was going to do a mail day video, but it's such a pain waiting for everything to come in. So I'm just going to do it, show you guys what I have on me so far. Probably not going to do another mail day video anytime soon. But we're just going to get into it, and I'll show you everything else that's on order. I really wanted to do mail day videos, but they're so annoying because I just want to like get them in and then organize them. So yeah, quick preview. A lot of Japanese stuff in here, mainly Japanese stuff, and then just some other cool stamp cards. I'll show you guys in a sec. But before we get started too, one of our subscribers actually sent us in a really cool pack to open. So I pre-recorded it, wasn't sure where to put it, but I think it would be good in this video, especially with all the Japanese stuff. So fast forward. Actually, we're going backwards in time because it's pre-recorded. His Instagram tag below is Investors Hobby. I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can check it out if you guys want to look him up. Yeah, right there. Check him out. Send him a, what do you do on Instagram? Subscribe, not like and subscribe, but you should like and subscribe really quick to us.
To us and then him.
Yeah, hit him with that follow on Instagram. Like all his things. Spam.
Flights God sent him.
Yes, yeah.
Sent you. I don't know.
Spam all his stuff. But yeah, so he sent us a bunch of card. Bad word for YouTube demonetization word here. Card butt. So you guys know Bandai Series 5. That's what he told me. Let's see what we can get from there really quick. So if you guys don't know what card butt is, here's what it actually is right here. It's a bad word that none of us shall ever say because that's bad. But anyways, they come from vending machines from 1998, I guess. But I couldn't find like a checklist on any other website, so we're just gonna see what we can get from eBay. And we got this cool Wigglytuff. I guess these are like the prisms. Those are really dope. I don't know a lot about this set, so we're literally learning about it like right now as we go.
Yeah, we don't know anything.
So it's a lot of the anime cards. And so I guess the Charizard is a chase because it's Charizard, lol.
Yeah, that one's a PSA 4.
4. PSA 4 is at 120 in a 10. Oh, I mean, in a 4.
In a 4.
I'm so used to saying in a 10.
It's also on bid too.
Yeah, so we got Friends, we got Rival. We got some cool stuff in here.
Ooh, the Pichu.
Oh, Brock is at the Olympics.
Olympics Brock. That's fire.
This is Brock's rookie card, if you didn't know. So, that one's good. So it's a lot of anime cards, so I guess we'll just get into it and see what we get, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm pretty hyped. I've never really opened anything. Oh, this one's heat, honestly.
Oh, that one is fire.
The Prism cards are dope. I don't know the rarities or like the pull rates of anything, so we'll see. Oh, look, this is Ash's rookie card at the Olympics.
Ash and others.
And others, not Friends. Brock got Brock and Friends, but Ash got Ash and others. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's open.
All right, so here's that. I already opened it here, just to make things easier. And let's just get into it. Shout outs again to Investors Hobby on Instagram.
Here they go.
Really appreciate you. If you guys ever want to send us stuff to open, we got you. Super down. So
we should have a P.O. box eventually.
Yeah, we'll get a P.O. box eventually. But here's that. Really good packaging. If you guys are shipping stuff out, look at this. Take notes. Team bag. Toploaders.
No.
Good. See? Really little room for it to sway around. Really good packaging.
And it's in bubble wrap.
Yep, bubble wrap too. Appreciate you, brother. And we're in it. So let's open it up. And then we got, he also sent us some of his doubles too, so let's read the note real quick. 1999 Pokemon Bandai Series 5. Enjoy this booster pack and a few doubles I had. I hope the channel enjoys seeing these different cards that are too good not to appreciate. Jordan, here you go. Investors Hobby. Yo, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you. But I guess we'll go through the doubles first, and then I guess we have one pack here. Okay, that's how it is.
Alright, so we got Team Rocket and others.
Punching.
Oh my god, why'd you punch Wheezing?
That's pretty bars. And then we got, this is the weird professor, man. Oh, we should look at the backs too. Hold up.
Professor Way.
No, it's Professor Van in the future. Alright, flip it to the back.
Oh, this is cool.
Pretty dope, honestly. Alright, read that to us, man.
Jesse gets very mad at Wheezing and punches it.
Dang. Alright, cool. So that one's pretty dope, honestly.
That's cool.
This one is alright. I like the slow bro.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Alright. And then we got the story
I
here.
got it. It's wait ages 30 years and beyond.
Okay, this one is heat though.
That one's fire. It's Pikachu and Friends.
This one is super sick. Look at the Pikachu. And we got the Vulpix. That one's super dope, honestly. Oh, this one's sick. This one's my favorite one so far.
That one's fire.
Oh, this one's good too, except Butterfree is dying.
I don't know.
Rip Butterfree.
Why is he so happy? Oh, it's because he has Ash. I mean, Pikachu. I forgot.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if this is from... What episode this is from?
Episode 12.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I don't know.
Alright, so this is dope. And I guess we'll just open up the last one, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of cards in this, actually.
How many are there?
A decent amount. Look, let's
Oh,
look at the
wow.
thickness. Really decent amount. It comes with 7. There's 200 to collect. The back is in English.
That's interesting.
Watch, let's see it. This collectible booster pack contains 7 anime collection cards from Japan. There are over 200 to collect in all. Each card contains a special, rare, and collectible anime picture of your favorite characters. The back of the card contains a continuing story that evolves from card to card. These cards are partially in Japanese. There is 1 Prism card in every 24 cards you collect, approximately 1 out of every 3 packs. These cards are made in Japan. Dude, I almost don't want to open this. It feels too, like, pristine, but we gotta run it.
We gotta run it.
Alright. So we're gonna open it, and we might, if we get a Prism card, then that'd be goated.
That would be crazy.
But it's 1 in 3 packs. I thought it was gonna be 1 in like every pack.
I wish.
You wanna just run it like this? You can already see the surfing Pikachu.
Oh,
That one's dope.
I like the surfing dude.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's run it. Okay. Oh my gosh, it feels crazy.
We're opening history.
I know, this is vintage. From 1990. Ugh. Oh my god.
This kind of hurts.
Will you get me some sleeves somewhere? There has to be some somewhere.
Yeah. This is worse than opening Hidden Fates.
I know, for real.
This should be good.
You found some?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I'm stressed. Alright,
Alright.
first one.
Surfing Pikachu.
This one's
Yes.
actually really sick. Guessed.
Watch, I'll sleeve them up as you get them.
Watch, we'll show. Oh, we got the Butterfree again. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
What do we got? Oh,
Ooh,
this
that
one's
one's
sick.
sick.
This one's really dope. I don't remember what episode this is from, but this one's really cool. This is Celica when she's mad. Oh, then we got Jesse and James. This one's pretty cool too, honestly.
These are all cool.
Hopefully we can get a Prism. I guess that's what we're chasing, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got this weird director guy.
There's an Arcanine.
Arcanine is dope. Alright, you ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, this one's sick.
Ooh.
This one's really dope.
That one's fire.
So we got Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charizard, and Pidgeotto. And then we got Meowth.
Oh, wow.
These are dope, honestly.
These are fire.
I think the backs are just like the same image with the storyline.
Yeah.
But this one's really dope right here. This one's a good hit, I think, personally. I don't really know anything about these cards, but they're super cool. So, yeah, gonna add these to the collection. Yo, shout-outs to Jordan, Investors Hobby, once again. Appreciate you. And hope you guys had fun watching us open these. This is kind of crazy. It felt really good to open them. And back to the video. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the opening. Me and Van tried to find more of those packs and more of those cards, and those cards are actually super rare. It's kind of crazy. So shout-outs to Investors Hobby, and we'll just get into the stuff I've been buying. So let's just knock out the big boys first. We got right here in the special packaging. You guys already saw it earlier. The packaging is really dope, though. I really love Pokemon Center packaging, but this is straight from Japan, actually. And so right here, here's some paperwork. But even the paper is cool, you know? But right here, we got this. The Kanazawa Pikachu Box. I am so hyped to have this, actually. It's kind of crazy. I actually had a chance to buy a bunch of these at $100. They were listed for $100 all day on eBay before Japanese Pokemon cards got blown up. And so they were sitting for $100. I was going to order one, and I never did. But luckily for me, I got this on the pre-order. There was a pre-order for a second wave, and somehow I got in. And I know a part of it is because it wasn't blown up by, like, the whole Cook Group sneaker culture thing yet. And so I got super, super lucky to get it manually. Like, there's no way any of it, like, a lot of us got EV Heroes or any of that stuff. But if it was, like, how it is now, I wouldn't have gotten this box. So luckily I got it for $50. It was like 5,600 yen or something like that. So I hit it. It's funny too because I hit it. It happened at like 2 in the morning or something, and I couldn't get it. And then so I tried the next day, and somehow my pre-order went through. And so right now, this box is like a $400 box, and I was lucky enough to get it for retail, and I paid a reshipper. So how a reshipper works is you order from them, or you order from Pokemon Center, and you make a reshipper account, and the reshipper account gets the package, and then they charge you a little bit extra to ship it to you. So they're pretty much just like a middleman. And luckily they charged me like $30-$40. So at the end of the day, I got this box for around $80-$90, which is super dope. Look at this too. It's so sick. I'm so tempted to open this. If you guys don't know what's in this, well, I'll show you. It comes with the Pikachu, the special Kanazawa Pikachu, the Sobble, and the Melodic. Really dope box. Probably going to keep it sealed. I'm so tempted to open it and just try to grade the Pikachu. I honestly graded all 3 cards, but as of right now, I'm going to just keep this one sealed. Alright, so next package I got right here is one I'm actually really hyped on, personally. And so we got... Let me just open it up for you guys real quick. So, let's go through it. Look at it. Beautiful packaging, honestly. It came double packed too. It was in another envelope and then another envelope within that, so pretty cool. Open it up. I like these little tabs, how they let you like pull them. Really cool. But so right here we got the Masaki Golem, and this one is really clean actually. Look, watch, let's see what else they got in here. They got a note. Thank you so much for your business with us. We will be very glad if you are satisfied with the item. It would be appreciated if you leave us a positive feedback for the service we provided. It helps to improve our service. We look forward to seeing you again. From Japan, the homie. And they always put little swans from Japan too. But pretty cool. So in order to get one of these Masaki promos, aka Bill cards, Masaki is just Bill's Japanese name. But to get one of these, so there's 5 in total, and so you can get Machamp, Alakazam, Golem, Omastar, or Gengar. And so basically to get these, you have to send this pass card, and you send in the pass card along with the prevo of those. It was a really cool event. So from Bulbapedia, we can see right here that the event lasted around 6 months, and around... It even has like the data on how many cards were given out. So for the Golem, there were apparently 22,000 that were given out, which is a lot. But I also used this website to base my decision too, and it's the Pokemetrics. I love this website. This website is super cool. Thank you to, I think it's Pichu Collector on Instagram who made this website. Also shout outs to ZNG for showing this website off. This website's super dope. But for the Golem, in the past 52 weeks, it shows you how many have been graded. So in the past 52 weeks, 59 have been graded altogether. So in the past year, there's been 59, and in the past 5, there's been 7. In the past week, there's been 2. And so basically, there's been no 10s at all whatsoever in the past year. There's been 12 9s graded. So for a total of 284 in the whole lifetime of the card. It's pretty cool. It's a super good tool. You guys should use it for every card that you look into, especially for vintage cards. It really puts into perspective of what's being graded and what's not. But yeah, back to this card specifically. Also, really quick, I want to say it's really cool how they incorporated that whole evolution thing. A lot of the cards, 4 out of 5 of the cards, you had to trade in the game to evolve. So in a way, it's like you're trading with Bill to get the evolution cards, which I think is such a super cool concept and idea. I wish they did more things like that now. But anyways, back to this card specifically. So I got this card for under $300. It was like barely under 300, which I feel is like a lot for this card, but this one was super clean. So I picked it up off of eBay, and yeah, it was cool too because it didn't have the word Masaki in it. All it had was Golem and Old back. And so I feel like that's why this card didn't get picked up. But maybe the market's dipping and I just bought it at a peak. But it's fine, especially for a card like this personally. After seeing the pop reports, I was okay with dropping the money on it. And when you see the card, you'll see too why I feel very confident about it. So we got this here. There's no scratches on the holo actually. And so am super hyped on that. There was no hollow scratching at all. I basically used this trick. I learned this from Instagram. I think it was Togetic Tycoon. But so basically I took the pictures that they had and I upped the contrast a lot, over and over until I could try to find scratches. And it's actually pretty useful for noticing scratches and stuff. And from researching this card too, I learned that a lot of these cards had weird indents from the way they were shipped to participants. So just looking at this card, there's no crazy indents or anything. And so I'm pretty happy about this purchase. Even though 300 seems a little bit steep, there's no indents on any of the edges or anything. If you guys see that. The only flaws I really see are... there's a little bit of silvering. Where is it? You can't even see it on camera. But basically, there's this little bit of whitening right here in the bottom left. That's pretty much it, honestly. That's it. That's the only flaw I can really see. And there's maybe a little bit of silvering, like, right here. But that's it. I couldn't find any other issues. I'm gonna put it back in the sleeve. I'm stressed. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of silvering right here on the bottom right, too. But with old PSA standards, I could see this getting a 10. It's a little bit off-center, too. Not perfect centering. But with old PSA standards, this could have squeezed by with a 10. So I'm content with that. I know PSA is grading a lot harsher. Pop regulation, all that stuff. I'm not really sure, but just from seeing in sports cards, I've seen a lot of could-be 10s get 9s instead. Rip my Stephen Curry that got an 8 that I think can still get a 9. But anyways, so everyone in sports... the craze with sports grading started earlier than Pokemon, so they're getting a lot of 9s instead of 10s that they thought would get 10s. So in a way, I don't know if this will ever get a 10 ever again, but I definitely think like it's a strong 9 contender, and I'm okay with that. All right, so here's the last one I have in the packaging. Everything else is gonna be opened because I'm lazy, or I'm impatient. That's a better way to phrase it. I was so tired of waiting for things to come in. So we have this right here. Japanese packaging is always really nice. Look, that's so cute. But, so here's that. I even like this too. They even have like a little thing to show you where to open. That's really nice of them. But, so we'll open it up. Oh. And so, we got the Latios EX right here. This one's a Japanese exclusive one. Has a little swirl right there. I don't know if you guys see it. It's pretty dope though. It's in okay condition, not the cleanest. But I got it for around $30, so it just has some whitening around all the edges and stuff. If you guys can see that right there. But I've just been really hyped on EX cards, so I've just been picking them up. Seems like a very like underprinted era, and I just wanted to pick up some of the Japanese exclusives, so I got the Latios. Like I said, this one was $30, and I got the 2 Lucarios right here. Right there. One is pretty beat up. This one right here, if you guys can see, I got it for 20 on bid, so it's not like the worst. It's just really hard to find these in good like condition, so I just kind of scooped them just to see what was up. And like I said, this one was 20, and then I got this one for 30 on bid. I'm kind of hurt about this one because it's actually relatively clean on the back and everything. It looks pretty nice, but if you check out right here, I don't know if I can show it to you guys. Right there, there's a little bit of like a weird dent warp thing, which I'm pretty hurt about because otherwise this card would be super clean. But yeah, so I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about these cards. I just was hyped on them because they're Japanese exclusive EX era cards. So I just scooped them up, and they seem pretty hard to find in good condition, but you never know. There might just be a bunch in Japan super clean and minty, but I was super hyped on the way these looked, and just been hyped on EX cards in general, so I just figured I'd scoop. If you guys know any more about these, you guys should comment and let me know. But I know they come in half decks a lot of times. That's how a lot of the more rare cards are released in Japan. They're released in like promo boxes and stuff in like half decks. So really cool. And then so for other Japanese cards, I picked up this Erica's Dratini. I got this one for like $6. It's relatively clean, honestly. And so Gym Heroes is cool, and this is an exclusive artwork to Japan, so I just scooped it up. It's a Koro Koro promo. The only thing I'm really hurt about is that, can you guys see it? basically there's a weird indent right here on this right corner that I couldn't see through the pictures on the eBay listing. But it's all good. Otherwise, it's pretty clean. So, can't complain too much. I am a little bit hurt about it. And then I won this little lot right here. These are from a movie. These are like movie promos, but I thought they were cool. They remind me of like the Cosmic Eclipse cards with the trainers and stuff. So I think these are super dope. Little anime cards. So we got 2 Piplups right here. We got the Heatran. I have no clue what movie this is from. And then we got the Team Rocket right there. I'm assuming it's the Team Rocket's Meow, which is pretty dope. Then we got Ash's Pikachu. These are cool. These are actually in pretty decent condition too. Then we have Cyndaquil that is owned by a house for some weird reason. I have not seen the movie, so I don't know what's up with that. And then we got the Arceus too. So I just thought these were really cool, and the lot price was pretty cheap, all things considered. Watch, I'll show you the conditions too. They're actually pretty clean. I think the worst one was the Pikachu. Yeah, it is, which kind of hurts. But it's all good. So I ended up getting that lot for $23 on bid. And I think that's going to be a current trend, like a really current trend with our current market. But I think a lot of deals are going to be happening through bids, especially now. Once things start dying down more and more, you're just going to see a bunch of auctions and you'll be able to snipe. So we'll see what's up. But yeah, these are really cool too. I don't really know that much about them either. I've just been picking up Japanese exclusive stuff just to kind of do it. And especially if they're like at cheap prices and hard to find in decent condition. But yeah, there's a lot of other Japanese cards I really want to purchase. It's just a matter of finding clean ones. And I don't know if I'm just spoiled by finding a lot of gradable cards over here. It's so hard for me to be down to want to purchase a PSA 10 for like $300, $400 when I could search out a raw card. I don't know if that's a bad way to think about these cards. Like, I don't really know how scarce all these types of cards really are. So if anyone has any insight on that, let me know. There's so many other cards I need to get into too. So it's kind of wild, but it's a good time. Like, I really want the Trainers Magazines ones. Those are really dope. What else? There's so many. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but yeah, so many good Japanese cards that I think people just don't look for, or they don't even know exist. So I think that's a really good place to start looking for things right now. So that's all the Japanese cards that I've purchased recently. Here's some English ones really quick. But yeah, I am really hyped on Japanese cards. I really do want to learn more and understand more about their scarcity and rarity and all that stuff. And just order more, because there's so many exclusive artworks and so many exclusive just cards in general in Japan that I feel like I don't even know about. So, gonna keep digging. But in terms of English, this is what I've been purchasing recently. I'm just going to go through it fast. But we got Lucamine first editions, or first place, not first editions. I just got one for $5. I picked up these forever for like $3. A lot of them are at $25 right now. And then I've been picking up these lilies right here whenever they pop up for like $10. They're a pretty cool card. I don't know why these are so like slept on. There's only one listed for $40 right now, but sometimes you find them for $10, which is pretty dope, all things considered. It's like a cool lily card. It's a regional. I mean, it'd be cooler if it was full art, but it does have its own like exclusive artwork. So it reminds me of that one Japanese one. Got a copycat. I got a staff one. I got this one for $10. I'm so hyped on that. And then just a couple regionals of copycat. I picked up some Ace Rolla first place, not first edition. These are like $15. They seem a little bit pricey to me. I wish I bought them like a year ago for like, they were probably what, like $3, but they're super cool. I don't know why more people don't focus on these. I don't know how scarce they are, but I mean, how many first place cards do you think they really made? I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe there's a bunch of bags or a bunch of boxes of these just stocked somewhere, so you can never be too sure. But I mean, I think they're sick personally. So they're like super low end trophy cards. I mean, technically they are trophy cards, but I don't know enough to truly give you guys a real like statistical analysis of all of these. But I just thought these were cool, so I've just been picking them up. And then we got some Cynthia regionals. These are dope. And I also have a staff one coming in too. So that's what I've been purchasing. I bought this blister. This one was $20. A lot of these are going for $30, $40 right now. I saw one for $20 on eBay. I just had to scoop because I saw some dude on TikTok post and he was like, oh, they have these at Barnes & Nobles. So I assumed there was like an increase, not a reprint, but they found a bunch somewhere, so they're just selling them again. So I was like, oh, someone's gonna want to quick flip this on eBay. And I got one for $20, which is kind of a steal for this, in my opinion. Because look at the promo. The promo's so dope. But I'm not really sure. I am not a financial advisor. I do not know anything about Pokemon cards. I am just buying random stuff. So, yeah. And that's that. Oh, I hit the mic. But that's everything I've been purchasing. So if you guys made it this far, like and subscribe. Say something cool. Tell me what you guys have been buying. Or say anything. We'll figure it out. Do whatever. Say whatever makes you happy. Just comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.